Welcome back, everyone, to another Tabletop Core summary report again. We're doing another combat patrol game.
Heck yeah.
It is CJ and I again, and we're bringing back some Marines. I'm playing White Scars again, and then CJ is...
World Eaters on the channel for the first time, so a little combat on combat. Mono e mono, choppy choppy.
Yes.
That stuff.
Indeed. You want to roll through your list first? You want me to roll through mine?
Yeah, I can go through mine. All right, for the World Eaters, we have one Chaos Lord. He is the Warlord, right?
Yeah.
He's got a Chainsword and a Lightning Claw.
I like it.
Choppy choppy. I gave him the Exalted Champion Warlord trait, which is an extra attack, and then also the Helm of Führer, which gives him 2 extra strength, but he has to charge within 8 inches. So he's going to be punching pretty hard.
Yeah, it's scary.
For troops, I brought just 5 World Eater Khorne Berserkers. They do have chain axes and chain swords. Mark of Khorne, because they have to. Let's see. Elites, I've got 1 Greater Possessed, and he's got Mark of Khorne. I also spent a CP to give him the Talisman of Burning Blood so he can advance and charge and reroll charges. We found that dude's pretty good in these kind of things.
Yeah, really good.
Fast attack, I have 1 unit of Raptors. They're just as you see them, so they got chain sword and bolt pistol.
Those are new models for you too, right?
They are.
Yeah,
everything's here.
Looks good.
It's pretty new for the most part. Thanks. And then heavy support, we have 1 Obliterator, Mark of Khorne. So no double shooting, but
that's okay. They're so good.
Yeah, he'll do what he can do. And then we brought a Rhino just to be annoying. We're gonna put stuff in it and make you open it up before you get the juicy boys inside.
Yeah.
So that's my army. Spot on 500 points. I started at 2 CP because I bought that extra relic for my Exalted or Greater Possessed guy.
All right.
So that's it for the World Eaters. What you got?
My list is also 500 points on the nose.
Uh-oh.
Again, playing White Scars. So my captain, same exact setup he was last time, right? So Primaris captain with the Storm Shield and Mastercrafted Sword. He is the Warlord trait champion of the Imperium, right?
Hero
of the Imperium?
Whatever.
I can't remember. Imperium Sword, sorry.
Yeah. One of those things.
Imperium Sword. And then his relic is the Burning Blade. Very, very good combination. It's super important in the combat patrol to have at least 1 super beat sticky unit, right? So he has his warlords. That's what that is for him. Mine is for me. Troops this time, instead of bringing the veteran assault intercessors I brought last time, these are just regular assault intercessors this time. However, Sergeant does have his Thunderhammer. I do have a unit of regular intercessors with the auto butt rifles because we are White Scars and we can advance and charge and we don't suffer the minus for shooting with our assault weapons.
Heck yeah.
And then instead of the Blade Guard this time, I switched it up and are bringing, for the first time I've ever used them, a unit of aggressors. So there's 4 there. They have their Bolt Storm Gauntlets and then Frac Storm Grenadiers again, with it being assault and there's absolutely no AP in this in this army, which kind of stinks. But
I only have 1 wound. So
that's true.
It's fine.
It'll be a good dichotomy here to see what happens.
All right. So we're playing in circle today.
Mission, yeah, we're playing in circle.
We're playing main rulebook, no special rules, in circle, which is the funky deployment. We'll go over that when we get there. Neither of us chose the mission secondary because it is not great.
Yeah, basically in circles, your standard hold 5 points for holding 1, 5 points for holding 2, another 5 points for holding more.
That's right.
And then
so for secondaries, you took
Osa Moment, because you got to have it with your Space Marines. I got Assassinate because he has 2 characters. So I can at least get 3 points. I thought about doing Slay the Warlord, but it's a lot harder to get the 6 points, because it's the Warlord. So, that's what I went for.
Yeah, you'll get at least 3 out of it.
Yeah, at least 3. And then I did Raise the Banners. Also,
everything's infantry, so it can raise everything.
Raise
the banner,
so I think that's pretty good for me. What do you got?
Yeah. So I took Slay the Warlord because it's a max of 6. You only have 1 character, but it's whatever. Engage on all fronts because you have 1, 2, 3. You have 4 units. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units. Yeah. So I should be able to engage here. And then I also took While We Stand We Fight, which will be the Obliterator, the Chaos Lord, and then the unit of these guys.
And with the new FAQ, that is so good now too, because you got to get rid of the whole
thing.
Yeah, the whole unit. So
Yep.
yeah, it's really good.
So I'll probably give up the 5 points on these pretty easy.
Yeah.
The Rhino, I think you might have a hard time dealing with unless you start punching it with
Yeah,
your
yeah.
power
I was gonna
fist.
say you have to thunder hammer in or whatever it is on there. So.
Yep. So that is it, I think, for armies, secondaries, mission type of deal. And we will be back after we deploy and roll off and do all that fun stuff. So thanks for tuning in.
See you then. We are deployed, and now I won the roll off for the deployment. So I chose Defender, deployed my forces here. Again, in this mission, this is the weird offset deployment where you have one here and one on this side. In deployment, we try and make as far as terrain goes, we try to make everything as even as possible. So all the obscurings in the middle, plus our rocks, I guess, or our mountains. And then we've got some obstacles here on the outsides, man, as well as some forests.
Yeah, it's a nice looking board.
Yeah,
that's nice.
Looks pretty good.
Cool.
All that's left before we start is a roll off. See who goes first.
All right, you go first. What'd you get?
5.
5.
It's pretty good.
Oh,
You also got a 5.
That's because we are. Khorne's ready for this. Uh-oh.
I got a 5 again. So because we are playing the FAQ rules, I must go first. So I will be going first here.
All right, we'll see you back after your turn 1.
Yep.
All
Get you
right.
back. We're back at the end of my turn. Everybody pretty much advanced other than the assault guys. These guys advanced up to grab this objective. Aggressors advanced up. The captain, he didn't advance, he moved up. And then these guys moved up. We did a banner there. I spent 2 CP to do steady advance so they could do an action and shoot. Everyone pretty much shot the Rhino. The problem I thought I was going to have with this is I got no weapon stronger than 4 other than melee. So, but we were able to shave off, I think, 2
wounds. Yeah, I got 2 of them.
So, assuming none of my guys, assuming my captain is not shot off the board, I will get 2 points into the battle round for Oaths of Moment for him because he's within 6 inches, wholly within the middle, and then no one fell back, obviously, so I'll get another 1 point for that, but at the end of the battle round.
Sure. Let's not forget that your 2 CP cost a wound to
Oh, yeah, that's
Obliterator
right.
from your Salt Intercessors.
1 CP to the or 1 wound to the Obliterator from the assault guys. So
Cool.
we'll
be back for my turn?
Yep.
Exciting. Okay, so my turn didn't go so hot, but we'll talk about it here. Movement. I'll start over here. The Rhino shuffled up a little bit just to hold the objective. We're going to make Josh have to kill it to get me out of there. Obliterator shuffled just a little bit. And the Raptors came over here to hold this objective. There was a question of whether I was going to engage or not, but we're going to try to hold the objective so you don't get 15 points to start with.
Yeah.
The noteworthy story, I guess, is the Greater Possessed Advanced charged into the intercessors here. He almost got there. He killed 2, killed half of another one. Then he died to a Thunderhammer. So
Yeah.
Josh got a ton of Oath of Moment points. Actually maxed it out this turn.
Yeah, I got 4 points for everything at the moment, so.
So that's it for my turn 1.
We'll be back at the end of my turn 2 for summary.
Sweet.
Alright, we're back at the end of my turn. Shooting was not super good. I was able to shave off a few wounds off of the Rhino. Our aggressors moved up and did a charge, and we were able to kill the Rhino.
It's a big crater there.
He did lose one of his Khorne boys. But other than that, everyone else made it out safe. I held 2 at the beginning of the turn, so I got 10 on the primary. I had 4 from the Ultimos from last round, and then I got 1 for raising the banner, and then another 1 for oaths for killing that vehicle. So I'm up to, I think, 16 points right now.
16 points.
And then obviously, if I don't fall back or anything, I'll get the rest of my oath points at the end of the battle round. But
sounds good.
Yeah, we will be back for CJ's turn.
Alright, so Khorne Berserkers, World Eaters, turn 2. We did Khorne stuff. We moved. These guys all shuffled just a little bit. There used to be aggressors here, but we'll talk about that in just a moment. Obliterator is very slowly moving over here. His job is eventually to come land on here and free up these guys. These guys shuffled a little bit. Shot here. You got you down to 1 guy. But unfortunately, you still hold the objective. You get the point. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. We'll start engaging next turn. Combat happened. We charged in with the Khorne Berserkers. You did Overwatch. Happened to kill this many?
0.
0. How'd that happen?
I suck.
So they charged in. The Khorne Lord charged in. The Lord did a whole lot of work, killing 1 of the remaining. And then the Khorne Berserkers actually only got to activate 1 time, but we did veterans, did a bunch of wounds, knocked them off the board. So that's all I got. I feel pretty decent. I know I'm way behind on points, but we're setting up to maybe catch up a little bit.
Speaking of points, I did get another 2 points, obviously, for being 6 inches from holding the center, and another 1 point for not falling back or failing morale test. So
now you have to decide if he's coming out of the center, and I imagine he is.
Yeah.
If not,
We'll see.
Come charge you.
Yeah.
All right, we'll be back for your turn 3.
Yep.
Is that what we're at? Sweet. Hey, everybody, look at that sad face over there. You want to tell us why you're so sad?
My captain is no longer a captain. He is now a lieutenant.
What captain?
He'll be lucky if I don't send the Grey Knight Force and just kill him for being a failure.
Oh, wow.
Anyways.
That's so harsh. Harsh.
We did some shooting. No one was successful in shooting. I got rid of one of his Khorne boys from these guys over here in the shooting. Captain moved up, charged. He would have killed him. Ended up getting 3 wounds through, even though it was -6, because that stupid 4-pin will save on that guy. CJ re-rolled it. One of his, because he failed 3 wounds. Re-rolled it, saved it. On a 4, like I said he would, because my last name is what it is.
Epic.
And it always fails. So, that's what happened. And then he shaved off 4 wounds for me. So.
Yeah, we hit you back pretty hard. I did have to spend that CP for the Corrupted Sigil reroll. And then, what else? I spent a CP for veterans. So we are squaring down. You got anything else to talk about?
I'll get 1 point for not moving back because I'm not within 6 inches in the middle anymore. But
oh yeah, how many CP or victory points did you have this turn? You had a bunch, didn't you?
Yeah, I don't remember now. I got another 10 for that. I got another 1 for this.
You started at 19 for the turn.
I got another 11, so I should be at like 30 now, I think, total.
Yeah, that sounds about right. So we'll be back for World Eaters turn 3. Goodbye. But I do get engaged. 2 points. I'm in 3/4 now. 1, 2, 3. So I had 10. This happy face. This is a happy face because this happened. Josh, you want to tell us what happened? Or are you too sad? So I moved. Raptors jumped across from the objective over there to this objective, challenge it, took the banner down, all that fun stuff. Mr. Obliterator came through. He's holding that objective, shot his flash metal guns at the one remaining sergeant, knocked him out of the game. Then we came over here. That's the happy place. And the Khorne boys charged in, killed the captain. We did veterans just to make sure it happened, because I didn't want my Chaos Lord to die, because he is a while we stand, we fight, so we can't let him die. And I think we're at like 31 to 28 or something like that on points, where Josh is ahead. But I'm poised to score 15 from here on out. So that's all I got. What you got? Your turn next.
That's what I got. This game's probably over, so I don't know if we'll continue. We'll add up all the scoring and see what.
I don't know. You can shoot me off that objective. You got 15 shots coming in hot.
Yeah, but just I don't know. We'll see. We'll be back.
Bye. Alright, so we're back for the end of the game. How do you feel? Dejected?
I missed my
sad?
I missed my blade guard.
Oh.
I think, and the captain, he's fired.
Wow. That's aggressive.
He was really bad.
So scoring, you end with 46 points.
Yes.
Plus 10 paint.
Yes.
56.
Yes.
And let's see, what else? I ended at 70.
Yes.
Plus 10.
Yes.
So 80. I scored a lot there at the end. I was able to maintain all my while we stands. We didn't really explain what had happened. We just finished up the last few turns.
Yeah, I think at the end of my turn 4 or something.
These assault or regular intercessors were able to string out and hold both objectives here, and they shot at my berserkers that were inside the building. Knocked me down to 1. I had to spend a CP just to maintain that 1 for the while we stand. You double shot as well.
And still can wipe out 3 berserkers.
On their baby 1 wounds. Just wait. Wait for him to get
I'm
to
gonna
you.
roll my eyes. I don't know if you can see that when I'm doing it.
I see it. So I don't have much else to talk about. I thought it was a fun game. First time out with the Khorne guys, and they're really my heart and my soul. Warhammer is in Blood for the Blood God.
It felt good. I mean, I don't know that I would have. I don't know. I don't know that the Blade Guard would have made any difference. But if they wouldn't have got trounced in that combat, like the
aggressors
did.
Yeah, I had a lot of choppy, and you didn't have an anvil save,
right,
and all that. So
right.
It was a nice build though. It was a lot of bodies.
Yeah, and a lot of shooting. I mean, it was really good. I like the white scars because you can advance and charge, and you don't suffer the -1 for shooting. Advancing and shooting weapons, which is really good. The problem is there was pretty much no AP the entire game, other than
powerful
in combat. But yeah, it's really good.
We all know 9th edition's about movement and objective, and White Scars do all that really well.
You know who else does that really well?
No.
My upcoming army.
Oh, what?
Drukhari.
Oh yeah, the Dark Elves.
The Dark Elves. So excited! I got lots of different lists planned for the channel and combat patrols, so
it's gonna be fun.
Pretty fun.
Fun. Well, I don't have anything else to talk about, so
I got nothing else either.
Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you all next time.
Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you like what you see.
I guess we have Instagram.
Yeah, follow us on Instagram. We have a Facebook page. We don't really do too much on it, but
it's fine.
Instagram's where all of our stuff is. But again, thank you again, and see you next time.
Peace.